Good evening. How are you guys today? For me, it's been a crazy month. Wish I was like Rel and I had wine, but 'tis just coffee. Today is November 5th, and haven't been here for about a month, so I'm going to get right into it. Got a couple of acquisitions, and one is Knit Crate. I rejoined, used a different email address so I could get the $60 of free yarn, which is really cool because I have one of these from a previous Knit Crate, and so now I have enough to make a shawl. And this is Knitology. The colorway is Citrus Squeeze, and it's, whoops, upside down. 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% cashmere, and it is a sock weight. And it's nice and soft, nice and snuggly. So, might even save it and have somebody teach me how to knit. And with that, for the Knit Crate, I'm sure everybody has seen it. It's the Vitellana, and it's a worsted weight. It's chain spun. I think it's worsted. Sport weight. Sorry about that. But got the purple one, and it's really nice. So I shall figure out something to do with it. And let's see. Been a busy month. First off, my daughter-in-law requested a cover for her Instapot. So this is what I came up with. It's 100% cotton. I held together the white and the variegated so that it would be thicker on top, and then I just did the single strand on the sides. And she sent over her Instapot for a fitting, and it fit pretty well. I think it'll work. And then I had some left over, so I made her a hot pad like Mary in Ireland makes. Still had some left over, so I grabbed some of my scrubby yarn and I made her a couple of scrubbies for when they do dishes. And then we have hats, hat sets. This is just something I came up with all by myself. Just a simple hat pattern. So the rim doesn't stretch too well, but it fits my head very nicely. I put it on, except I got a headband on. So, and had a little bit of yarn left, so I took Setta's pattern and made the Debbie neck warmer to go with it. Turned out really nice. I think I put the buttons on that are a little too big, but the yarn stretches. And it fits nice. Ta-da! It's going to be a nice addition. It's starting to get cold here already. And I had this funky yarn. Decided to try to make a hat. I don't know what kind of yarn it is. It was something that somebody had given to me. So I just sort of made a hat. My grandson picked the yarn and told me to make him a hat. So that's what I did. And these are the Hometown USA's. This is just a nice big hat. More of a guy's hat because it fits over my headband. And with the leftover yarn, made a scarf. Ta-da! It's nice and thick. This is a 100% acrylic. And it is I think it's a 6 weight. And then I did, Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter does the big hats, slouchy hats. This is all Hometown USA. The gold, and then I forget what the other color is. I didn't save any of the bands. Made a scarf to go with it. And jumped on the bandwagon along with Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, and we have a Raven's Santa hat. So, ta-da! Purple and black. Looks blue in the video. Let's see if we can get purple. Nope. Looks blue in the video, but it's Raven's purple. And another scarf and hat set from the Hometown USA. I love 6 bulky weight. And that's the scarf to go with it. It's reds and browns. Deep dark red. I think I need to start doing this during the day, because at night I don't get the colors. And Laurel at the Dabbling Hook came up with the Magdalene hooded cow, which my mother has already stolen, but I took it back for now to do the video. And love it. I did it in some Hometown USA. It's nice and thick and warm. And Mom says when she gets cold in the wintertime, she's going to wear it to bed. Plus wear it out. So, it's a really nice variegated brown. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's really pretty. That was awesome to make. And last but not least, my grandson picked out this yarn. And said I had to make him a hat set. So, now, for those of you that don't know, I watch my almost 3-year-old grandson every week, and he helps me crochet. He gets excited when he hears Crystal at Bag O' Day. He gets very excited when he hears Laurel. And who else? Jane at Scraptastic Yarns. And he totally adores Flynn, Summer's son from Summer's Tips and Stitches. So he gets excited when he sees all of them. So he tells me, love warn. That's his love yarn. So I am in the process of making animals. I have some in my bins over here that I made a while back, but I'm making 18 stuffed animals, and I'm going to let my 9 grandchildren each pick 2 at Christmas. So right now Garrett, the almost 3-year-old, is helping me pick which ones to make. So this little lion is from the Critters book by Vanna's Choice. It's a cute little lion made from Bernat blanket yarn. He was supposed to be this big. He ended up this big. I have a ton of blanket yarn, and I'm using it up. So this is the little baby lion. And then we have the pink elephant. Yes, there is a pink elephant in the room, and I'm not drunk. This is Eva the elephant. The pattern is created by Little Green Bear. She has an Etsy shop. But Eva is pink with purple in his ears, purple in his nose, and she's got purple toenails. So, nice big pink elephant. She sits up all on her own, even if her trunk's not touching anything. And then we have the purple kitty cat. And the purple kitty cat is from Cute Critters by Sarah Zimmerman. So if you want to know what happens when you use a K-hook and blanket yarn, they get nice and big. So the grandchildren are going to love them. And I also made, go back here, kitty, the giraffe. And his head holds up pretty well considering how large he is. Now, one of the things that I do when I stuff the animals, I use pantyhose. I stick the pantyhose down inside and then I stuff the pantyhose because the holes are a little bit bigger when you're using blanket yarn. And it's actually, my grandmother used to make teddy bears all the time. And she would get used pantyhose from all of the ladies that she went to church with. And she would use them, she would put one inside the stuffed bear and then stuff the bear with excess pantyhose. Yeah, I use polyfill. So, but I do use pantyhose. And that is also something that Valerie at Old Soul Crochet does. So, he's got a cute little tail. But he's yellow and black. None of my animals are going to be the actual typical colors. Mainly because I have all bright Crayola colors in the Bernette blanket yarn. So, and one other item that I did make that I just want to do a shout out for, I don't have it with me, is Batman. I found on YouTube, not YouTube, on Etsy, a pattern for Batman. Let me pull out this last page. My one grandson had his birthday last month, and his birthday party was all Batman. So I did this Batman. Don't know how to insert pictures, otherwise I'd insert pictures. I did everything exactly the same. The only thing different is she has felt for the eyes and for the emblem, and I crocheted them, not crocheted, embroidered them on because I didn't want them coming off. So this is a crochet pattern by Tiny Alchemy. Can you see that? TinyAlchemy. And she has an Etsy shop. She's got some really, really nice patterns. And they're not expensive at all. So, anyway, that's that. I think I still have about another week to work on my other two Santa Claus skirts for the Christmas trees. And I'm trying to think what else. If anybody has any idea what kind of animals to make from orange Bernette blanket, I've got 3 of these, and I don't know what to make. So, I'm making a blue bullfrog or a blue teddy bear with the blue. I have blue, I have more yellow, I've got purple, the pink, I've got all kinds of colors. So, but the orange is stumping me. I don't know what to make with the orange. So, I guess that's it. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. And if I ever get my life together straight, maybe I'll do a weekly update. But for right now, it seems like it's once a month. Y'all got plenty of people to watch. I don't even know why anybody would want to watch this. But, anyway, Everybody have a great night and be blessed.